Hi, I'm Bob Hafner. I'm a family nurse practitioner student this semester in community health, and I'm going to discuss the book The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. Um, First, I'm going to begin by discussing methods of habit formation in individuals, and then I'll discuss methods of habit change in individuals, and I'll apply the concept uh, so that it's easy to understand how we can affect change. Uh, Habits are formed in individuals by the brain. The brain sees something that it's starting to do frequently and has a very specific cue with an associated routine and followed by a reward. When it starts sensing this cycle, it starts to lay neural pathways that eliminate the brain's decision making. Essentially, the brain removes itself from the decision making process and conditions itself to just do the cue or just do the routine upon initiation of the cue. Not a bad thing overall, but it can be a bad thing if it comes to an unhealthy habit. For example, overeating. The uh, the way to fix this is to abide by the golden rule of habit change, and that is to maintain the same cue, maintain the same reward, but substitute in a different routine so that um, you get a different outcome. So, for example, where I work in the hospital, I can go into the physician lounge and they have donuts every day. Well, I'm hungry every morning, so I get there. So my cue is I arrive and I'm hungry, and there are donuts there, and they taste good. I know this from past experience, and so my body says, "Oh, give us a donut." So I get the donut, and my reward is I briefly get that sugar rush. I feel full, and the more you do that, the more your body craves to do that because you've created this neural pathway. So how I could change that is I can change my routine. Um, I get here in the morning and I'm still hungry, but instead of going to the lounge where this free donuts are, I can go somewhere else and eat the food that I have there, which is healthier. I'll still get my satisfaction, my satiety by eating a different meal, and over time, that routine will overwrite the old one. It'll still persist and it can still be reignited. You can't fully eliminate a old habit, but you can condition over them so that you can successfully change your habits. Additional benefit of changing one habit is generally when you start making better decisions like that, and you can break a habit, it can cascade or snowball so that other habits change. So, um, for example, people have found that when they start paying attention to their bills, start spending more wisely, then they start exercising, they start eating healthier, and it creates a lot of good positive changes in their health by just fixing a few or even one small unhealthy habit.